Rada Frada. Let's see. Let's get this all sorted out. Stupid Ethernet. It's always the Ethernet. Okay, okay, should be all set. There we go. Oh wait, controller. Right, should probably get that done. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, and make sure we have new BGM here. Load me. Oh god, I bet you better not load me in. Alright, okay, so... yeah. There we go. There we go. How does this work? How does this work? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm just out. Okay, that's why. Gotta make sure you're out of the way. Oh no, I'm still gaining. Okay, no. We gotta be careful there. That is a risk. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. That works. Chat. Yeah, there we go. God, I hate it when it screws things up. Screws up everything for you guys in the chat. Screws up everything. Okay, I think I got some good shots though of that, so we can move on. All right, lost my train of thought there though for a minute. Can't remember what we were going for. Again, gotta be careful here. Seems like this is good. I'm not sure how I felt about having the guys, yeah. Oh, no. That's, that wasn't my intention. Oh, no. There we go. Just making sure I got everything else properly set up here. Yeah, we do. Cool. Man, we had a good streak going too. I hated it. I absolutely hate it. I already have shots of this, so we're good there. Might have something I want. Maybe. I already have a lot of shots of that stuff there. No! Yeah, okay. It's like I'm pretty sure I can't just, you know, can't just walk over. Oh, you didn't see anything, buddy. Believe me, it was nothing. Just the wind. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Let's see that guy come down one more time as soon as he comes in with the shard. Come on. Come on, how long does it take you to, like, walk around and do your little cycle thing? Can't be that long. I hear him running around, so that's something, I guess. God, this is one of those blink and blink and you miss it type of shots you gotta get. Why we have to pause? I think I even took another shot. God, I love Ember. It's such a beautiful song. Wow, just in time for me to get that shot, too. Okay. Not sure if it's important to get the knight, to be honest. what the point of getting that shot would be almost. It doesn't seem like it's really that worthwhile. We'll do it though, just for the sake of it. Yes. You're not really happy with these. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Well, it's fine. I wanted to move my bonfires anyway. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Right, that tower. Oh, I can't step anywhere, can I? I'm gonna die here. I do have the items for this cool. By the way, that's reversing my Halloween. Whoops. That doesn't do what I hoped it would do. Oh no, it doesn't. Whoops. There's an undead curse buildup. It says they won't make it work for petrification. Oh yikes! 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 Oh well, we weren't getting any of them in the light I wanted anyway, so let's just skip over straight to the room then. Alright, we go this way. I actually can't remember where these trees might be used in base game. Maybe far foliage trees here. I feel like that's probably where they do that. Nope, not sure. Yeah, we do this. Yeah, that's part of this tower. Okay. I think I have this right. Let's see. Any really good shots we can get with these Locust boys? Not really. Yeah, this is another one where I probably want to have the camera. This might could get him to be like this, but I have it from like this angle, right? I think that would be best. Hey Tyrone, welcome on in. Fortunately, we're doing a second stream today because we missed it, but my internet crapped out on me again. Honestly, probably for the best they missed it. Oh, I hate it when streams just kind of cut out on you like that. Alright, we're gonna kill you. Man. Oh. Oh. I forgot that. Oh, Spear Boy, I guess, found me somehow. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Yeah, so, where does that end? About there. Yeah, so it's part of this building. Or you can argue it's part of this building. Cool. Yeah, and it has the okay, yeah, we gotta treat it as part of that. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Oh man, when I do it good, I do it good. I'm so proud of myself there. Which Dark Souls 3 character would make the best in-law? I'm not gonna cheat and say a character from past games that appears in Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna say specifically a Dark Souls 3 character. I think the best character I would love to have as an in-law is probably Cirrus. Because if I have a problem with someone, I know Cirrus has got my back. And which will be the worst? Worst from Dark Souls 3 specifically. Oseros would be pretty bad. Sullivan would be pretty bad. Aldrich would be pretty bad. I don't know, there's a lot of characters, and that one would be pretty terrible in-laws. I think Aldrich would be the worst in-law to have, honestly. I think he's the one where it's like, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work. You think Aldrich too? Yeah. I don't see it working out. You know, I just don't see it working out. I never thought I'd really want to get shots of this place, but here I am. It's amazing what you can find when doing these streams with you guys. Ow! Why I gotta do that to the poor chair? I can see it in ruins over there. That really sucks. It's okay. What, chat? What, they don't see chat? Won't hurt them. I guess I also could do this technically, but I don't know. I don't think it works as well. I struggle to see this working out. Yeah, it just kind of looks awkward. Maybe if it was like this. Maybe. Big, fat, maybe. I don't know. I still think it's not that good. I followed this chick on Twitter for months and flirted with her after liking one of her selfies. After months of flirting, we talked about a meetup and talked dirty, and she sent me a nude, and it wasn't a she. I wasted months. Man, that always feels nasty. My condolences. Man, does that suck, huh? Like, listen, I don't got enough time on this earth. Don't need you catfishing me, right? That works. It'd be cool if we could have, you know, the lighting outside the swamp area for this, but no luck, no luck. Yeah, the lighting's not good enough even if I cropped it, so. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think I have the better angle already. With all the trees and stuff in the way, it doesn't really come across. Yeah, it doesn't work here. The worst part is he looks super feminine in the shoulders and legs. It was really deceptive. I can't look at his picture the same way anymore. What is wrong with my brain? Well, that's what happens, right? Like, you're hardwired to be like, okay, look, that's like a clear sign of... While rare, it is physically possible for males to have the same, right? And that's why femboys exist, so... You always gotta be careful. and everything else we want here, so... This part is good. Let's go over here. Let's get that full, There we go. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay, how much can I get away with here? If I wanted to hide in the swamp. Not enough, unfortunately. Swamp ain't deep enough. Oh.
I shall partake.
Do not partake. No partaking in this house. There we go. Alrighty, so we look over there, we got all that we want from the mausoleum on this section, we got the shots we want for this section. Based on what you know about the lore of Elden Ring, assuming you had the power, how would you solve the issues in that world? Based on what I do know, be the Elden Lord and rule benevolently. I think that's the best way to deal with the issues, for what I know about the lore. I can't see of any scenario where you don't have to engage with the endings the game presents you with. And because I don't have enough in-depth enough knowledge to know if any of the more radical endings would be a proper solution, I would just decide to become the generic Elden Lord and then try to do my best to bring the lands between together, deal with its existing problems, such as the Deathblight and stuff, and rule benevolently from there, right? Now again, I guess you can get to the philosophy of, you know, whether, should I be including, you know, those who are, you know, those born in, you know, those who live in death into that or anything like that. Like, I don't know. My innate prejudices would say, you know what, the dead should stay dead. But, you know, what do I know? What do I really know about the lore and what is proper for death? Based on my limited knowledge, it seems to be the consistency of the Gold Mask ending is the best ending, but I'm not entirely sure what it does. It quote-unquote tries to perfect the Order. So it tries to take some things that Gold Mask at least considers to be flaws, and then quote-unquote fix them. Now, Are these actually flaws to be fixed? I have no idea. I do not know. I think it really comes down to what do you think should we get out of the order. I have to unlock this. Yeah, I don't want to do that today, so we'll do that another time. It's already got the shots here and things, so I think we're good on that front. Yeah, okay. No, I think I don't need stuff from shared grave. I hear you, asshole! Just wait a minute, okay? Freaking hell, man. Guy thinks he's just gonna walk into a death trap whenever he so pleases. Like, come on. Where do we go from here? We don't want to do the lookout. Yeah, there's nothing in Shared Grave that really needs new shots for. Same thing with Church of Filianor here. Yeah, I think it's just the Secret Shrine area. So we go here. It's weird to me how there aren't more of these serpent statues here. It feels weird to me that they kind of left some of these pedestal areas empty. I wonder if they were playing with Super Knights here and then forgot to do it. Nothing I'm crazy about here. Based on what I understand, it puts the rune of death back in and makes it unable to be removed again, and does a few other minor changes to the order. See, that I don't know the specifics of. I could not tell you what Gold Mask does. So I do not remember the specifics whatsoever. It's not in my mind. Alright, any other... Nope, I think that's it. Let's get this then. Just the straight up shot. Front and center. One of the most important things it does is not let you shatter reality if you have a midlife crisis. Well, it be what it be. Tis what tis. Try to figure out what would be. I think this would be. I think this is fair. Just need to get the... Yeah, something like this. The worst interpretation of the Goldmask ending was Tarnished Archaeologist saying it removed free will. Yeah, TA takes some wild interpretations with a lot of things. I don't know how you feel about this idea that free will is suddenly not longer a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be hard-pressed to agree with that assessment, you know? Because then the question is, if free will's no longer a thing, what's the point of you being a lord then? Because then there's no free will, right? So aren't you then, like, the whole point of you becoming the lord is that you're the one who's deciding things. So you're deciding things, but you don't have a will to decide it in the first place? But again, yeah, I disagree with like 99% of Tarnished Archaeologist's take, so. Poor old TA. I really do wanna believe in him more, but oh. So that's what happens. This is awkward. He got there by saying some weird shit about how oppressive the Catholic Church was in the past, and somehow trying to link that by saying order implies that people not having a choice. Yeah, that's not the idea of the order, per se. The point of the order, or the regulation, right, is that you are bound by certain laws, right? So you are limited in choice. But, like, that is also, like, the point of free will, right? Like, free will doesn't mean that I can decide on anything or whatever. It means that I have a choice. I can elect out of the options that are available to me, which are obviously limited by various facets of reality. The order of the Elden Ring presents those limitations of a quote-unquote reality, right? Now, they're more malleable, you can argue, than in our world, right? But they're still there. So I think it's just I think it's a fundamental misunderstanding of the philosophy to what free will is, right? It's a problem of definition there, I would argue. So yeah, I would not agree. Yeah, look at this here too. We don't have the. It's as if they designed the area thinking anyone would look through here. They didn't realize people would look back and notice, like, oh wait, there isn't one here. I get why they didn't do it, right? Because the chamber here, right? So it kind of blocks it off. But it's really awkward having it like this. Oh, what's the shot I have? Gotta open this up again, Nouch. Let's look here. I know I have this shot somewhere. There we go. Okay. Okay, so definitely yeah, I get why I have the shot that I do, but I could have totally gotten the same thing with this. You know what that means, chat? I got to kill Midir. Oh, I gotta kill Midir again. Oh, God, I hate that. God, it's gonna suck so much. I really don't want to have to kill Midir. Please. Yeah, if I had free cam, I could maybe get, like, a top-down shot on there. Midir is a good boss. What's the problem? Oh, no, Midir's an awful boss. You have to understand, Tyrone. I find all the dragon boss fights awful. Except for Bale. Bale in Elden Ring is the first time where I'm like, oh, wow, that was actually a good dragon boss fight. God, Midir is just Resident Sleeper. I cannot stand that fight. It's the only boss fight I will automatically cheese. Gonna might have to get the cheese strat out. But we have to get. The problem is we have to get Midir down there first. So I think we're gonna have to do that another time. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Alright, we'll come back here later, because we have to kill the boss. Bale and Midir are pretty similar. Not at all. Not at all. Bale does, at least in my experience, Bale does not hit as hard as Midir, while being ridiculously slow. You have to understand, I hate all the dragon fights because they are big, and they are slow, and they hit hard. Those three combination, I just find the most boring type of boss battle, and it's been the same for all the games. Dragon. Yeah, there's nothing I want out here anymore, so as I said, I need the free cam for that one shot. Anything, we go down here, we look around, nope, okay. So I think what we're gonna do is, because we have so many shots of Medea... Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I have another character who can do this. Maybe I'm lucky and I have another character who has the boss's dead. I don't think this character does. We'll look, but I don't think this character does. I don't think Irina's husband's gonna have any luck here. What? Yeah, we go from shared grave. Yeah, okay. I was already here. Oh, that's so funny. Alright. Oh, Midir's still over there. Okay, cool. I don't care. Go crazy. What are my stats? Oh no! I'm gonna get ganked so hard! Yeah, no. I won't get this Midir shot right now. Even if I wanted to, I wasn't gonna be able to get that shot, so... No, let's just go here either. Sure, we'll try to get one more shot here before we do this, right? I'm gonna minimize this for 1 sec, so that way you guys don't have to keep on looking. pretty similar. Alright, please. Please, I'm begging you, don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it! We were so close! Let me see, you're playing in the background. Embers from Honkai Star Rail. I really, really love this theme. And after losing Ethernet last time, I wanted something a little more somber. The sadness. The sadness. It's so awful. I did everything I could. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Why are they all at Ring City? I really just want to go to Ring City, I think. I think that's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, like, why are you here? You're also level 9. Yeah, Midir's still there. Okay. Yeah, this is my camera, right? So I need to make sure that this character here. I need to make sure that this character is used whenever we get a free cam working. And I know why I left him at this level, because what's it matter about making him level 802 or whatever, right? If I'm just going to make them immortal because of the cheat engine and stuff and run around, right? Alright, so this is going to be the We Kill Midir character. I can't remember if this is New Game Plus or not, though. That's the problem. I assume it is, because we could pick up the rings. I can't remember if there was something in Cheat Engine which forced that activation or whatever. Anyway. Let's go down here and force Midir down real quick. Where's Gwyn on the villain ranking for you? I think he's Miyazaki's best villain. Second, and then the second best I would put as King Allant, so just to give an idea of scale. I don't know where I'd put Lawrence. Lawrence is very good, but I think the problem with Bloodborne is the focus is more on factions than characters. So you don't really... Lawrence doesn't get fleshed out as much as I feel like Miyazaki wanted to, so... Alright, bring him down. Oh, like on how evil he is and how good of a character he is. In terms of a character, I think he's I definitely think he's a 10 out of 10. I think Miyazaki nailed the exact type, the exact archetype he was going for. In terms of how evil he is, I mean, it's hard because there's different kinds of evil, right? But I would say I would put him at like an 8 or a 9 at least, right? The thing is, he's very crafty, right? So he knows how to kill you with kindness, right? So it's not just that Gwyn knows when to be brutal. He also knows when he needs to be diplomatic, right? When he needs to be polite, when he needs to be thoughtful. And he knows how to use that to his advantage, right? He's very much, I think, I very much think he's the ideal Get back up here, you asshole. I definitely think he's the ideal Machiavellian villain. The idea that Machiavelli takes up the prince. Ah, this is gonna be such a pain. Again, good news is I don't have to worry about opening shortcuts and stuff on this character, so if I want to get a shot with this door closed, I can do it on Arena's husband or something. Yep, that was a good run too. And this is why I'm not gonna be doing the boss fight today. We're just gonna get rid of Midir because I don't need shots of him right here. We got so many shots of Midir, he's just been kind of a roadblock that I've been keeping around just in case I want to get more. I'll be honest. Why the hell is my... Like, what? Why is it... Yeah, max level, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's why. The Valley Blue. Alright, so now we can do the boss fight. It also means I don't have to care about, yeah, if this guy's alive and stuff. I forgot there were two of these. I'm gonna do this one more time. There we go. Thank God it's not that bad if we wanna undo it. Yeah, I think I like his original position, so. Quit out and come back in. I want to put him back in his default position for this angle. I'm still not sure how I feel about Marika, because I'm not too sure why she did what she did. There's definitely a power hungriness to her. There's also a certain element of revenge and vindictiveness to her that's present throughout. And then, in some respects, a streak of sadness because she feels trapped by her circumstances. She's very much, I think, a female Gwyn, in that she has a lot of those same negative traits as Gwyn, but she's a little bit added depth in that Gwyn doesn't have in terms of her relationship with her children, her relationship with, again, the culture and the lands and stuff, right? Like, it's very unique, and it's a lot more than just sort of the perfect Machiavellian prince that's like going from victory to victory, right? Like, Marika fucks up a lot more, so I like to compare her as a combination of Gwyn and Izalith, sort of like combining those two king characters together into making this very fascinating sort of monarch trying to live in a certain time and place. There's more unanswered questions about Elden Ring than Dark Souls. I haven't tallied them, so I wouldn't know. But again, Elden Ring hasn't had the time for people to discuss and analyze it to the same degree as Dark Souls, right? The original, I have a book on the original Dark Souls. It came out back in, what, 2011? My book came out only a few years ago, so it's like, that's over a decade. I'm sure in a decade from Elden Ring's release, which would be another, like, what, 5-6 years? We'll probably have a lot more answers as well, assuming that the scholarship keeps up. Don't know it will, by the way. That I cannot guarantee. Yeah, I don't like how we don't get a lot of mileage out of this character here. Again, if I had a false camera, I could just go whoop, put it back probably through the wall, no one would notice. The cosmology, though, like you say, is definitely something where I haven't bothered going with, in part because, like, again, I wouldn't say it's necessarily foreign. There's a lot of familiar elements to it, but it's definitely different in a lot of key aspects that I'm like, you know what, someone else can figure this one out. I'm gonna just enjoy, like, historical bits and stuff. I'd like someone else who wants to figure out how the laws of the universe function and things. That I wish I would see a lot more movers and shakers for, right? I don't think anyone in the lore community is as interested as they probably should be in that. I think all for the same reasons. They'd rather have someone else do it. Yeah, I think we're good. The problem is we can't get a good, like, wide shot of, like, the entire building, right? That, I think, is the big issue. I said this before, but the bigger question that changes everything is if the Greater Will is more Lovecraftian or Abrahamic. You know, that's a really good way to frame it, for sure. And I don't know how to answer that, to be honest. There's definitely a lot of questions about the nature of the Greater Will and what that will is, right? That would definitely help greatly in that, in exploring the larger framework for the game. Since if you know what the Greater Will is at least going for, right? Then you can at least figure out, you know, you can always, like, reverse engineer then how everything connects back to that. But again, that requires essentially you to have such a comprehensive understanding of the lore and the facts that you're able to then reverse engineer what that Greater Will thing is in the first place. So it's like, oh god, like that's tough. That is tough, right? As I said, I consider myself a neophyte in Elden Ring lore, and you've seen how much I've written on it. But I will say I'm very happy with how much my work has held up in light of the DLC and stuff. There's definitely some things that need change, but, like, nowhere near as extensive, or more importantly, nowhere near as important on a lot of the key aspects and the claims than it could have possibly been, right? I could have been way off my mark if I made more mistakes in my analysis and stuff, but pretty happy with the stuff that I need to change or edit or update or whatever, or expand on. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all the shots I want. Let me double check what we got here. Yeah, that's good. The problem is this. I need I need a zoomed out shot of this, but I need to kill Midir for that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take out the cheese strat and handle that. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we already saw all this, so. Yeah, we saw all this still. We saw all this on the cut stream, so. I think I want that new angle, yeah. You know what? I want that new angle. Yeah, I really want that new angle. I guess this could work too. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, I think I see why I didn't take the shot, though. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah. I think having with the pod in the foreground is probably better. We'll take this just for the sake of proving that I did grab it, but... It's definitely one of those where I'm like, you know what? Maybe past low-key had the right of it. Yeah, we got more shots of this building, so that's cool. Yeah, okay. Got more shots of that. This is fine. Do I need a shot like this? Maybe not. We have the road shot, and I know we have other shots kind of like it. Ah, maybe. I don't know, I have to look at all the shots I have of that bridge in total, right? And then I can make a good judgment call on that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're good here. Yeah. I think I like this shot best. Yeah, I don't think this one does it for me. I think the other shot, the reverse shot we got of the whole room is better. Yeah. I think I make something like this. And then this. Yeah. 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 That's better. We got that. We'll pair that up. Yeah, more of these for the bridge. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna not use this one and go with this one, because I just think the composition of the shot's so much better here. Nah, I don't like that. Well, I already got a new shot. Alright, so we got the whole building here. Oh, we got most of the building here, too, so that's good. Yeah, with the mausoleum connected to it. We got that. Oh, I really like that shot. That's cool. I don't know which one I prefer. I think this one's better if we wanted to do a zoom in on the neck, which I might do separately. Like, what I might do is I take this shot, and I then crop this shot. So it's something like this. Right? So it's more of a focus on the severed neck aspect. Honestly, though, if I do that... you know, I'm thinking I should probably... Yeah. I think if I do that, I should probably instead save it for Gale, because I don't think I'd mentioned the severed neck thing otherwise. Actually, looking in deep though. Oh no, that's just fleshy bits. You can, yeah, it doesn't. It's not necessarily blood. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I like this shot best out of all three. Yeah. That one could work. That one might work better, specifically if we're focusing on the feet here. This one focuses more on the trail. Yeah, I think if I zoom in... Yeah, and then this is the other thing for the trail. Yep. Yeah, we got more. Okay. So looking at all of these, I'm pretty happy with all the shots I got here. There's nothing I'm like really crazy about that I'm like, you know what, I really need to grab that. Again, besides the room. So we're gonna have to find a stream where I'm gonna go and kill Midir for like the 5th time. Ugh. Alright, so if that's gonna be it, then I think we'll call it here. Again, I'm happy with all the different shots I'm getting for this stuff. I'm not sure if it's because of all my work over the years, especially after Elden Ring and stuff, but I definitely feel like I've developed a good technique for finding, you know, spotting, finding, you know, and framing the exact shots I need for you guys in reference images. And I hope you guys appreciate having them for the analyses, you know? Well, whatever. Either way, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, so catch y'all later. Bye-bye.